All right, welcome everybody to the long-awaited re-release of the Homecare Owners Corner Pro. We're going to do a quick walkthrough of the product here today because we've made quite a number of changes since the last time we released it. Those of you that have been following us, we took the product down about 6 months ago, completely revamped it, gave it a whole new look, and adjusted some of the pricing. In today's video, we are only going to go and do a quick overview of what the Home Care Owners Corner Pro is, and then we're going to break down each section in the next coming weeks individually. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first couple of things. What does this platform do? This is designed to help you, depending on what stage of the business you're in and your budget and what exactly it is that you're looking for. We are here to help. Okay, this platform is designed to help your agency grow and to support your staff along the way. So we have our starter packet, which comes in at $97, and we have all the way up to our executive packet that's $997 per month. So just to go over some of the features here very quickly. In the starter packet, this is mainly our AI tools. Not all of them, but it's some of the AI tools. You're going to get access to a couple of the pro tools and some of the analysis tools. And this is just really to test the water so you can see if this platform is right for you. Then we're moving on to our growth package where you're going to get access to a lot more stuff. Okay. This is where you start getting access to some of the more premium AI tools. You'll have access to trusted partner section, our vetted partners, and you'll be able to join our internal forum and community. All right, so this is good for people that are looking to move on ahead, maybe advance their agency a little bit more and get some additional tools to help them out. When we get into the pro, this is where, yeah, the price gets a little bit higher, but this is where you start really getting into the deep help. All right, so you get everything that you would get in the starter and in the growth package, but you also get more. Okay, so you get everything else. You also get access to a monthly marketing webinar. This is a full-on webinar where we'll go over a couple of ideas on how you can market your business month over month. All right, where we'll go over, what facilities you should target. We'll go over your messaging, and we'll go over some actionable tips that you can walk away with, along with an open Q&A. And we'll do this every month for you. We'll also give access to some training resources, some videos, ebooks, things of that nature that will help you train your staff and learn a little bit more yourself. And you'll also get access to some of our demographic mapping. All right, so if you want to know how to put together a plan for an improved digital marketing campaign, or maybe you want to try your hand at doing a postcard campaign, or if you're just trying to figure out where your clients live or where their families live, we have the demographic data available for you so that you can dig through this and see what's going on. Um, Also, there in the future of any events that we do, that Briones Consulting Group does, those who subscribe to the Home Care Owners Corner platform will be able to get discounted pricing on those events. All right. And at this level is where you get access to our ever growing and ever expansive documentation library. With templates for all sorts of policies, templates for letters that you can write to the clients, write to your caregivers, different memos, different forms to fill out. So this way you can continue to grow and enhance the business. Now, when we get up into the executive support and strategy category, this is everything else we've talked about. And you get the added benefit of open office hours. Once a week, we will open a meeting room for 4 hours where anyone can come in. There will be a small training at each of this, and it'll become your opportunity to ask questions, work through problems. I'll be here to help. Sometimes different vendors, well, different trusted partners, other coaches will be in to help. This is about helping your agency move forward. You can ask questions, and the best part is we don't limit it. We'll have agencies that are brand new all the way up to agencies in that 10 million plus range, so we can all bounce ideas and you can hear what's really going on in the industry and learn what's going on in different parts of the country. The longer this platform goes on, the more of access that people will have. Now, these videos will be available you know, for week to week, and then you'll even be able to catch it on a replay if you couldn't make it live. This will also the people who sign up for this package will also get quarterly trainings. Once a quarter, we will, or one of our partner coaches will provide a live training. This is not a quick YouTube video 10-minute training. This is an in-depth training that is designed to help move the needle forward. Every quarter, it's a different topic, and we will usually send out to the subscribers of this level a email ahead of time to get some ideas on how we're going to plan the training. Right? You will also get different bonus webinars that will be done live, and the replays will be available so that we can further enhance your education in the home care space. So some of our existing clients and past clients are here. You can always come in and take a look at some of the testimonials and read our blog um, to get started. All right. So let's get into a couple of the resources here. Just here's a quick look at our AI tools that we have available. We have a AI chat assistant that this is similar to ChatGPT, but it's specifically for home care. This does not go out public to the internet. This is built on a knowledge base that we worked on putting together over the past couple of years. We have a recipe builder that is AI powered that will allow your agency to provide recipes for your caregivers based on certain health conditions. If you're a person who has trouble coming up with interview questions, we have an interview question assistant tool. All right. As well as a social media post planning tool, well, creation tool, and a blog post assistant that will allow you to create blog posts that are specific to your service market and greatly improve your SEO. Um, have trouble, don't know what to say when you get a bad review? Well, you can just copy and paste the review into our review responder and you know have AI help you come up with a response that'll be appropriate and a response that will help improve your overall SEO. Now, depending on which plan you initially get, we do have a monthly marketing assistant that you'll be able to select the month of the year and pick who you're trying to market to in order to develop messaging, get suggestions on promotional items, and this is just a very simplistic way that will help you better understand what to say and what actionable tips they have, and this goes on for all throughout the year. These are industry specific observations. So, and finally, again, depending on the package that you select, we have a policy and document creation assistant. So, depending if you're trying to build a policy, a procedure, or a SOP on specific tasks, this will help you. So we'll come back to this, and we're actually going to do another video where we're going to go in depth on each of these tools to give you a better understanding, and you'll be able to find this on our demo page. So you put in the state, the industry, and the document that you're trying to build, and this will give you state-specific current information based on administrative code for your specific state. So it'll help you there. We also have some of our other tools. We have a QR code generator. We have a fully fleshed out document and template library that we're constantly adding things to. So if you need additional operation forms, we have them. You know, different client forms, policy templates. There's many pre-built items, and we are constantly adding new resources to our platform. We have industry-specific analysis tools, all right, with instructional video on how to use them. All right, and these tools are built in here to help you better manage your business, and to do some of the planning. Like for example, if you wanted to understand a skilled nursing facility's potential to provide private pay clients, we have our custom algorithm that we've developed over years with many hundreds and hundreds of examples of trial and error that while nothing is guaranteed, we do have a pretty high accuracy rate on most facilities, well over 70%, if the right conditions are met. And you can watch the video that's associated with this page to take a look at it. We have a full list of KPIs built into this that will help you understand what you should be measuring, because we all know what doesn't get measured never gets improved. You know, so and we have the different calculators and assisting tools that will help you understand get these calculations and stuff you can put together. When we're talking about training, we are talking about different layers of training. Those that are more made for the novice in home care, or for those of you that have hired an inexperienced salesperson, maybe somebody came from a different industry. And our training options go a little bit higher to e-courses that are designed to help you better understand certain specific in the home care space. Like for example, working with hospitals. We have a fully fleshed out e-courses on this. We have recruitment and retention training, operations training, how to build home care schedules, then this is our monthly marketing webinar, and under other training is our open office hours. As far as additional resources, we have our demographic maps. I'll show you an example of one of the maps here. So let's say you were trying to develop a marketing campaign to specifically target the eldest daughter, because research has shown over the years that typically the eldest daughter is the one that takes charge of people's health. Their parents, their spouse's parents. So what are we looking for? Well, what we are looking for are people who are a little bit higher educated, typically female because it's the oldest daughter. We are looking to understand that they live in neighborhoods that they can generally afford private home care. We are also looking for people who are married, because there's a higher likelihood of a woman that's in particular age groups that they have children of their own and they have parents that are old enough to require help. They typically are in married or long-term relationships, and we are looking for people that are educated enough to sustain jobs that are well paying and in the right age group. So we can take a look anywhere in the country and see how every neighborhood pops up according to their zip code, so we can plan out which zip codes are worthwhile in doing these campaigns, whether they be targeted Google ads or other pay-per-click products. if we're looking to put ads on platforms such as Instagram or Facebook or other social media platforms, or if we are looking to do mailers or postcard campaigns. All of this is here, and it's designed um, to help you come up with a more targeted approach so that your advertising dollars are spent more properly. And we have also a industry observations based on month. This is not fully exhaustive, but it is all the ones that are most important in our industry, as well as a full battery of service providers that have been vetted by us. This list is consistently changing, and it does offer a number of different service providers depending on what you're looking for. Not all of them, but many of them do offer reduced rates for those that come through, or they will take certain other considerations for the referral. So these are our this is our platform as an overview. Um, Stay tuned, and over the next coming weeks, we will be adding in more more highlights, and we will be focusing very specifically on different sections and how they can help benefit you and your business, as well as doing a fully fleshed out product demo. Thank you so much for joining us and for taking the time to watch, and we look forward to talking with you soon.